Hello everybody, how are you doing? It's Ruth here at Artful Stampin. Sorry, it's cold in here. Now, just to warn you, I nearly didn't go live tonight because my internet has been suddenly really weirdly slow. So if it starts to get really glitchy, I may just give up and go to bed. So I'm just going to try and do a quick stamp one sheet wonder. Hi Janice. Janice is tired as well. She might head to bed. That's fine. And to be honest, I have no idea what I'm going to do. Apart from, I think I'd like to try and use a tree as some kind of foliage. That's the only thing I've got in my head. Anyway, let's get the desk ready. I'll say a quick hello to some of you who are in the live. I can see Hazel's just come in. Hello Hazel. Hello Bev, Janice, Heather, Deborah. Welcome as well if you've recently joined my team. Woohoo! So there's a few more days to go. What's the day today? So you've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's it. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday to join my team. It's only £35 and you can choose £130 of product. So you choose not. You get basically... it's kind of a no-brainer. You can get £95 of product for free. That's the most simplest way to put it. And once you get that £95 of product for free and the free postage, because the kit is shipped to you without any extra postage, after that, any order you place, you get a discount. So it is an absolute no-brainer if you love Stampin' Up product like I do. So if you're here watching my channel, I've got a sneaking suspicion you may like what I do. And if you like what I do, you may also like the products. And if you like the products, then you can be a demonstrator and get the discount. So there we go. Right. Ooh. Oh, that transition was a little bit clunky there. Sorry about that. Okay, see, look, plain desk. Got a few brushes, but not quite sure where I'm going with it. So the first thing to do is just grab a piece of paper and we'll go from there. And now I just thought, I don't think I've ever started a Stamp One Sheet Wonder with just doing some splats to start off with. So I'm thinking... Sorry, just throwing something away. I'm thinking that would be a really interesting place to start and just see where the mood takes us. So I'm just wheeling some carts around behind me. Hello, Christine Gruska. Great to see you. Hi, Margaret and Cheryl. Great to see you. Thank you, Cheryl. Right, 48 hours left to join. Is that all that is? 48 hours? Thursday, Friday. Oh yes, because Saturday's the 1st, isn't it? Yes. Hold on. I'm getting very confused with the dates. No, you're right. Yes, Saturday's the 1st of November. So Saturday will be way too late. Yes. Yes. All right. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to splatter some Granny Apple Green. Because I can. Oh, and there's a pretty peacock on my desk, so why not? Why not? My lovely yellow and white cardigan is not going to be yellow and white on its own anymore. No, I've got pretty peacock on it. Oh well. Right, and oh, should we get a brush? Let's get a brush. Let's brush on some soft sea foam because I can. And I just wanna. Oh, I've just remembered there are some masks I have not even got out the packet to use yet. I may go and grab those. Oh, where are they gone? Oh, they're out the packet, but I don't know where they are. Oh, that's weird. Okay. No, you know what? I'm not even going to bother looking. Okay, I don't know where they are. grab a stamp set because I found this. It'd fallen down the back of my desk. And the other day I was looking for it and I did wonder where it had got to. So I don't know, let's just do something with it. See what happens. Some of this lovely leafy goodness happening. So yeah, I've had a bit of a busy day. I was doing the workshop with I've done it before, I've talked to you guys about it before, where there are young people and parents and children with usually children with additional needs, and they have had a club because currently the schools are out. It's half term here in the UK, and they wanted to have a kind of a bit of a Halloween themed event, but I did let them know. I said I haven't really got much Halloween stuff, so I didn't do Halloween. We did some leaf printing, we did some jewellery making, made some decoupage lanterns. There was some nice pretty serviettes that I used for that. There was just one Halloween one in there. And it was funny actually because one of the girls, she's not a girl at all, ladies that volunteers, I know quite well, and she's a big Halloween fan. She loves it, and I said something about the serviettes because I used the serviettes from a stash that were at the Hive, and this lady also goes to the Hive, and I said, oh yeah, look, there's just one set of Halloween. She went, yeah, I know, I made them buy it. So yeah, so they made some very simple, just with glass jars and watered down PVA glue, and yeah, just sticking it on, and then they all got a nice little tea light to take home. There we go. I don't know why I've done this in soft sea foam, it just was on my desk. I've ended up going with it. I feel like putting a bit of Darling Duckling on this now. Just on the flowers, just to brighten it up a bit. Not particularly worried about staying in the lines, just want a little hint of that colour there. Not sure where this is taking me, but I'm just going to go with it for now. It would be nice to have some sort of texture. Oh, I could use that new one. Can't actually see your comments right now. Oh, here we go. Hi Anne. Anne says, I've just received my order. Fantastic. Exciting times. Hi Monica. Oh, hi Esther. Esther's sneaking in there. Hi Jenny, hi Shaz, hi Deborah. Who else has snuck in there? Oh, Jan Brandt. Oh my goodness. Hi Jan, lovely to see you. Got a right merry crew. I was thinking in a week's time I will be, so what's tonight? Wednesday. In a week's time, I'm going to be at Kim's house in Texas. Oh. So we may just have to do a little bit of a broadcast from Kim's house. Who wants it? Who, you know, I mean, maybe it could be arranged. We could have a little tour of Kim's back garden. I don't know. I'm sure she'll let me know. We could have a tour of Kim's craft room. Hi, Bob Hendrickson. I'll have to do a live, yeah. Yeah. I could do a stamp one sheet wonder with her stamps. See what she's got. Right. What shall I? Oh yes, I definitely wanted to use that, but I need a nice like clear flower. Oh no, they're not in there. Yeah, here it is. Oh, she doesn't have a garden, just land. Oh, now you see, I did wonder if this would be an issue. Look at that. All right, so people, when you get these new stamps, keep the other plastic sheet. Look. Yep. I will deal with you later. How many times have we heard that? Frederick, we have missed your singing. And your non-wearing of pants. Those of you who've watched my channel for a long time may know what that refers to. Or people who've been in my Zoom classes. Oh, Deborah, darling, we're already in that club, aren't we? Oh, yes, we have Miss Fred and Jan. Fred and Jan sounds like bread and jam. I've just realised. How did I not realise that before? Okay, right. What colour shall we go for? I'm kind of feeling the Pretty Peacock here, you know. I'm wondering whether to do Pretty Peacock with Summer Splash as the additional colour. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bread and Jan. You mean Fred and Jan? Fred and Jan is slang for bread and jam. Oh, I was chatting to some friends today at church who have been to Texas, and I said, right, what do you want me to bring back for you? And my friend said, oh, you have to get the PB&J M&Ms. And I was like, okay. So we're going to have to go to, I don't know, a Walmart or something, Kim. And I also want to bring some Joyride sweets back as well for my kids. Now he's singing Bread and Jan. Oh, yeah. was thinking of the Sound of Music song, but I was trying to think how I could work it in. I think I do everything matter, me, you never got myself. Tea, I drink with bread and jam. That's the one. Tea, I drink with bread and Fred and Jan. Maybe some nice stationery. Ooh, Terry Gaines has got some good tips for the new packaging. Oh, has she? Okay. Do you mean stationery, May? May. Honestly, it's so funny. The amount of times I call my sister May and call May Esther. It's, yeah. Oh my word. I'm sure some psychologist will have a field day with me on that one. Kim, are you getting my 4-poster bed ready? Oh, I love this. Doesn't that look cool? Oh, I've done it in Lost Lagoon. I meant to do it in... All right. Okay, fine. Fine. Meant to do it in Summer Splash. Okay. Change of plan. Rachel Tessman also did a video with hints about the new packaging. Awesome. Yes, you know what? Rachel Tessman has all the good ideas. Oh, I wonder if I'll see her next week. Or rather the week after. Oh, if anyone's watching who's going to backstage, do let me know. So I'm concentrating. Okay, that is pretty. Oh, I do look forward to that, Kim. We're going to have a midnight feast as well. Oh, we definitely have to do a live, won't we? Oh, I'm gonna miss you, Janice. Janice is my, like, travel buddy. Oh, and Shaz. So I had Janice one year, and Shaz was my travel buddy. When was it? When did we go? Oh my goodness. 24. I love this wee little stamp. Oh, it's just so great for adding some fun bits of sort of organic texture in there. I know, Janice is going to Greece. Okay, I like that. I'm still determined to use, though, that tree stamp, which I said I was going to use. That one. It's here. It is here. Right. I think I could probably use... I was wondering whether to use it with some kind of green, but I'm wondering whether Pretty Peacock or I could go to Shaded Spruce. Because it's not quite Pretty Peacock and it's not going too green. So what we're going to do is I'm going to ink it up, this tree. Okay, so this is a really good alternative to some sort of ferny fur type image if you don't have one to hand. Okay, you can use this kind of tree. Look, see? Looky, see? Let's see if I can get you a bit closer. Oh, lost my thing. Okay. Let's look for some space. So I'm not suggesting you have to go out and buy this exact stamp. I would suggest, however, those of you who've probably got quite a few stamp sets on your shelves and have been, you know, bought for various seasons, you may find it helpful just to go back and have a look at what you have already, because it might be that you do have some kind of image that's very similar to this. Basically, you're looking for some kind of bare branch, bare tree image. And I tell you, the other stamp that's quite useful is a carrot top stamp. Years ago, we had a carrot, or a set of carrots, and I think it was during celebration, and the carrot tops made a really lovely foliage. So, oh, hello, she's at the dentist. Hi Jane, you're at the fluffy rumbutan stamp. Yes, it does look like fluffy rumbutan. You're quite right, Esther, I never thought of that before. Yeah, I hope you're not having too much done. Oh, I was a bit miffed. I had a phone call about May's dentist, an appointment for May, and the lady said, "Oh, we're just going through all our children and making sure that they've had, you know, appointments and things." I'm like, "All right, okay." And I said, "Well, actually, I could do with an appointment myself." "Oh, right, okay, let's see." So basically, they were ringing me because she's on the NHS list. And then they said, "Oh, sorry, because you haven't had an appointment for over 2 years, you're now off the NHS list. But you can still make an appointment, but you'll have to pay." I didn't say it, but I thought, doesn't seem quite fair, because I'm sure you cancelled your appointments on me because of COVID. And then I've kind of like it slipped my mind. So I've had no reminders, you know. Anyway, but I did make an appointment because, yeah, it has been a very long while since I've been to the dentist. Yeah, I don't mind going, I just hate the bill. Exactly. I know, I'm going to have to save up. go to the dentist. Thankfully, my teeth are really good. I don't have any fillings, and I am reaching my 50th birthday very soon, so I'm very grateful that my teeth are okay. However, I know that there's somewhere at the top of one of my teeth, it's very sensitive, and I just think, ooh, if there's anything wrong, it will be there. So we'll see. I know sensitive teeth come with sort of age, don't they? But right, I'm just colouring in some of these, what I call naked leaves. They're a bit see-through looking, aren't they, at this point? So I'm just colouring that in. Ooh, there's another one there. Now this is Parakeet Party that I'm using here, but you can use Lemon Lime Twist or something. It's just what I've grabbed. Okay. Oh, and I see now I've started. I'm like, ooh, there's another leaf, and another leaf. Oh, and another one. As you can see, I'm not colouring in spectacularly well. Just kind of going for it, really. Right, I do feel that those need some sort of centre to them. Excuse me. So I'm just going to grab my Daffodil Delight. Right. Oh, Esther's gone to the opticians, and Shaz. Oh, Shaz, you're having surgery next week. Ooh, yes, major or minor? Major or minor? You know, and while I'm here with my pen, you know what I'm going to do? A bit of extra splattage. Actually, I think I might just get my Daffodil Delight out again and do some additional texture. Could do with some dots, actual dots, not just dottage, dots. Thursday the 6th, okay. I'll try and put that in my diary. Yeah, be assured, once you get onto Jan Brandt's prayer list, you stay there until she knows otherwise. For sure. Oh, me too, Shaz. Okay, quite like that. So just because I said I wanted dots didn't mean I didn't want dottage. I just wanted dots as well. So I'm thinking, what about some Lost Lagoon? Let's pull that back in because I haven't used it since stamping those flowers. Just do a few little. some little spaces here that just need something, another little leaf or something. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Pretty Peacock. Now I know Pretty Peacock's a dark colour, but I know that this stamp is a distinctive stamp, so it's not super solid. So it's going to be fine for what I need this for. I just want to fill in that little gap there. Maybe add some, just a whole different kind of texture into the mitts there. Hi Lisa! Oh, Janice, are you okay? Hope you haven't hurt yourself. Oh, Esther. Hi, Bob. Bob Street. Okay, that is it. Oh, I forgot to put the other light on. Right, know what? Let's do that now, and then you'll be able to hopefully see the detail a bit better of this. Badum-tis. Esther. I don't know. She signs up again, and she's got a whole new fresh wind. There we go. Well, I've been getting back into the tatting groove because I had a request from Susan, and I think Glenna and Linda and Bonnie also want to learn to do some tatting. So I've been getting back into doing some tatting, and I need to go and pick out some colours to take with me of thread. So there we go. Yeah, this, I really enjoyed this, and you know what, I nearly didn't go live because my computer was being a pain, and I don't know if it was internet or my computer, but yeah, I nearly didn't go live, and I just thought, right, just gonna see. Anyway, I'm glad I did, because this is really lovely, and I really enjoyed doing this. So there we go. Right, let's quickly go through the colours then. So to start off with, I actually did some splattage because I just thought I may as well, because I didn't really know what direction I was going to go in, and I just grabbed stamps that were nearby. So soft sea foam for the leaves behind the scenes, daffodil, darling duckling, but you could use daffodil delight if you don't have darling duckling. What else have we got here? Gloss Lagoon, Summer Splash, Pretty Peacock and Shaded Spruce. There we go. So yellow going into greens. Well, actually no, it's yellow going into blue-green really. That's actually, that should be there. So for those of you who like to know what's happening with the colour wheel, so I used yellow, yellow green, green, blue green, oh sorry, no, blue green is up here, yellow green, green, blue green. Just that Lost Lagoon I would suggest is a blue green plus grey. And Pretty Peacock is Lost Lagoon plus more grey towards the black. Okay, so yeah. There we go. So these are what would be called analogous colours. So they're kind of close to each other. So we've gone yellow, yellow, green, green, blue, green. But we've not necessarily... Actually, I did use yellow, green with the pen, didn't I? Garden green. Oh, sorry, Granny Apple green. I forgot I did that as well. And the pen's there. All right. Oh my goodness, it is starting to get very cold in here. I haven't had the heating on all day because I've been out all day. So, right, I used textured notes. So I just used that big leaf there. Again, if you've got something different, you can get on and do that. Branching out, that is my favourite little stamp at the moment. And the dots and the dottage there. Little berries from that one. And then I used sort of a bit of one and two from everything, really. Used those two there. Oh, I could have done those little flowers, but didn't. That tree there, didn't use that one. That's from the other day. That's from another situation. Okay. So, woodland scenery, petals of beauty, gathering moments, branching out, and textured notes. There we go. Right. Oh, thanks, Patricia. Yes, thanks for all the thumbs ups, everybody. I am looking at scheduling a rerun of Artful Stampin School 2025 in 2026, and also I'm looking at potential dates for Artful Stampin School 2026 and what we'll learn. So those of you who've done Artful Stampin School 2025, you would have all got an email with a questionnaire. Please, would you take the time just to fill it in, even if you haven't taken part, but you know, just you know, I want your honest feedback. Or if you haven't managed to sort of take part as much as you wanted, please just have a look at some of those questions, because it really does help me kind of get better, really, and figure out where to put my energy and kind of, yeah, where else to go with it. And so I was so blessed to have over 30 of you sign up to that last year, and it was just such a kind of moment in my career. You know, I was so bowled over, and I know not all of you have been able to sort of take part as you've wanted to take part, but all that content is still there for you, you know. So even though this year's nearly up, I do hope that you felt it was worth it, because you're getting all that content. So there we go. Yes, you do need to check your emails, Jan. Yeah. Right, lovely to see you all. Can't promise about tomorrow, because I really want to get sorted with filming Artful Stampin School, the last one, and that has got to be done before I go away. So that's my priority. But I'm out most of the day tomorrow. So yeah, I may see you tomorrow. We'll see. All right. Oh, thanks, Jan. Right. Oh, lovely to see you, Bev. Great to see you. Who else? If I've missed any important comments, please just, sorry, in the chat, just comment in at the bottom of the video, or just email me, ruthtrice@gmail.com. Thank you. Hi, Andrea. Nice to see you. Okay, guys. Take care for now. Lots of love. Bye-bye.